everybody and welcome back to another building video. Today I decided to build a family home for a family of parents or a single parent and four children. So a 5-bedroom house. And the reason I really wanted to make a family house today is because we are getting the new family-based pack where we're gonna get a lot of new family interactions and a lot of new fun stuff based around families, and kind of like The Sims 3 Generations was, but now it's for The Sims 4, and I am super excited for this. We are going to be getting it very soon, so hopefully we can make some fun content with that. I don't think I'm going to be making a let's play on that alone because I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to be posting 3 videos through the week because I am very busy. But I'm very excited for the pack nonetheless, and I'm definitely going to be making content for it, especially with my legacy challenge. My heir to the challenge is now a teenager, so hopefully we can do some fun teenage things and then move on to young adult things, aka marrying, having babies, and just a lot of fun family stuff. I do want to know what you guys are going to be doing. Are you going to be getting the new pack? Are you uninterested? Maybe you don't even like playing gameplay wise anyway, but I do want to know, what are your plans with it? Are you going to make families? Are you going to play with existing ones? Are you even going to get the pack? What are you going to do? Because I know I am going to enjoy it so much, especially sharing my gameplay with you guys, because you know, I just love my channel. I love you guys so much and I love making content for all of you. So do let me know if you guys would want to see anything in particular, maybe see some specific gameplay or something like that. I might do something special for you guys if you guys would want that. But as you can see, I am building quite a large house. This is in Willow Creek, obviously, because the pack isn't out yet. I do not have the pack yet, but we could always move it over to that world. I don't really know how the houses in that world is going to be looking, so I don't know if this is going to fit in with any of that, but I am very happy with how it turned out nonetheless. I wanted to go for something kind of a bit more traditional, like the colors, the way that the house looks on the outside. It's not like ultra modern or anything. It's just your simple family house. Not simple, obviously, it's quite large. Like you have to have some money to live in a place like this, you know. But I really had fun with the outside in particular with this house. I absolutely love the backyard, the way that all of the windows look together. I tried to do some mismatched windows. I don't know if I really got what I was going for originally, but I still do really love how it turned out. I used to build houses like this all the time. Usually now I try to go more out of my comfort zone because this house is very much in my comfort zone. I build houses like this more easily. I know that sounds pretty cocky of me, like, oh, this was a piece of cake. It did still take me pretty long to do it, but it was more comfortable. Like, I didn't go outside of the box or anything when building this. I'm used to building houses like this, so you know what I mean. Like, some people are just better with modern builds or stuff like that. This is where my comfort zone is. I also didn't use any references for today's build. Usually I go onto Pinterest or something and I'm like, oh well, this is a pretty cute freaking house, and let me try to gain some inspiration. But today I tried to go back to my roots, because in The Sims 3, when I usually build houses, because that's where I kind of started getting into building a lot more. The Sims 2, I couldn't really remember much. I knew I just loved the game so much, but The Sims 3 was when I really started popping up, okay? So I can remember in The Sims 3, usually when I built houses, they were usually in this style, and I never had reference photos when I was building in The Sims 3. Like, everything just came out of my brain, and to be honest, I'm trying to go back to that. I'm trying to get my like creativity flowing again and not just build stuff that I see on the internet, because I tend to do that a lot. When I see something, I'm inspired and try to replicate a lot of what I'm seeing in the game, which there's nothing wrong with that. I love doing that, but I do want to get more creative, do things that I don't usually do, and just, well, I do usually build houses like this. However, while I mean, like, do things that I don't usually do, in the sense of, like, I don't go onto Pinterest and get an image and then just build something off of that. I haven't done that in such a long time, and that's why I'm particularly proud of this build. I had so much fun doing this, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I do wish that I kind of did a little bit more for the backyard, like leveling wise, maybe did some interesting things, but I do think that gameplay wise this is going to be very nice. It's gonna be a really cute place to hang out, and I'm obsessed with the pool. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Oh, and I also added this little, like, stall thingamabobby where people can come and buy stuff from you, because I thought that would be so cute. And in my mind, the sim is like a gardener, and they have like their little greenhouse and stuff, so maybe they can sell some of their flowers or vegetables and fruits that they make themselves. Isn't that just the cutest little idea ever? I absolutely adore that. I also never do things like that, but I thought, like, with the open backyard, that would just be so cute. So I am very happy with that. And I did cut out a lot because, like I mentioned, this house did take me quite a while to build. So I had to cut out a lot of the landscaping and a lot of the building process itself. But let me talk a little bit about what I envision this family like. So in my head, the family is kind of like a mother and a father, or, well, that obviously doesn't matter. It could be a single parent, it could be any parents, because there's only one bedroom for them. But I decided to put 4 children into the house, so 2 teenagers, 1 child, and 1 toddler. So there's 2 teenage bedrooms, 1 child bedroom, and a toddler bedroom. I put the toddler bedroom, what am I saying? Bedroom? What is a bedroom? Bedroom right next to the parent bedroom, because, I mean, in my head that made the most sense. You would obviously want to supervise the youngest child the most. When they get older, obviously that's not going to be as fun, but by that time the teenagers are probably going to be out of the house already, so it'll be fine. It'll be all dandy. And for the inside, I wanted it to look lived in. I wanted it to look like there's definitely children in this house. Like, it's not going to be super neat, it's not going to be super clean and nice, and some things are definitely going to be mismatched, and nothing is going to be absolutely perfect. And I feel like that's normal. If you guys hear a little bell in the background, it is my cat. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's been so silent this whole entire time, and now that I'm recording, now he's deciding to be absolutely wild and move the whole entire time. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I am sorry about that if you do hear it. If not, this is just completely random for you guys. But like I was saying, I want the inside to be mismatched, colorful, kind of like the kids helped the parents choose out a few things, and a lot of just the random decor and random things that wouldn't really fit in a house like this, but it gives the house kind of like personality, and it makes it feel like, obviously, there are children in the house, which is exactly what I was going for, so I'm very happy with that. I am so happy with how all of this turned out, and I am going to be putting this up for download for you guys. You can find that in my Tumblr down below. I usually put a link there, but you can also find it in my link tree. My link tree is always in the description if you want to find, like, my Instagram, my Twitter, any of my other platforms. I do also have to say that I'm very happy with my Instagram nowadays. I'm doing like kind of my legacy challenge, but in a readable story mode. I'll put some examples up on the screen for you guys, so kind of like this. It's very cute. I'm having so much fun making it and putting it up for you guys. So if you guys would like to read the legacy challenge, so to say, you can find that on my Instagram. That's also down in my link tree. But yeah, we are on to the kitchen. I do have to admit this isn't my favorite kitchen that I've ever made. I was kind of starting to rush at this point because it's already been 2 hours at this point, and for me that's a long time to build something, because how I record my videos is I record one video and then I edit and post it the next day. So I recorded this yesterday, and I do also go to the gym, and by the time I was still busy with this was like a few minutes before I had to go to the gym. So it was kind of like a time crunch for me, but I am regardless still very happy with how it turned out. I think the fact that the house is mismatched and there's a lot going on really helped with time, because I didn't have to worry too much about, oh no, that doesn't match the theme of the house, that's not gonna look good here. I could kind of just put stuff anywhere and be like, yeah, you know what? This is great. It really works. So I'm very happy with that. There is also like 2 dining spaces, but one is kind of a little bit more formal. And there's also 2 sitting areas. But again, one is more formal with like the fireplace and the plants and stuff. I'm envisioning that one like, oh, we have guests over, kids. You stay in that living room while we are gonna chat with the adults in this one, okay? Bye-bye. You know, kind of like that vibe. I don't know if anybody else grew up like that, but for me, kind of on like Christmas and days like that when I was a lot younger, people would kind of be like, you know what, the parents and everybody are around this table and all of the younger people are at the other table, and my cat just jumped over my shoulder onto my table. So again, really sorry about that if you heard that. I really need to calm him down before recording, because oh my gosh, he's wild. He is wild. Oh, talking about my cat, I got a new straightener today. I know that has nothing to do with my cat, but the box that the straightener came in, he loved that. He absolutely loves it when I get packages, because he just kind of jumps into the box and has a wonderful time, and it's so cute. Does anybody else have a cat that is just obsessed with boxes? Because I feel like every time I get something, he's like, oh, what's this? Is this for me? And then he's inside of the box. No matter how small the box is, he will find a way to fit himself into it. And I love him for that. It's so cute. And he's leaning on my TV screen. I feel like every video at this point, I have an excuse to talk about my cat. I just love him so much. I feel like any cat owner could agree with this. But yeah, guys, we are going to have a little bit of a walkthrough at the end of this video. So once we are done with the speed build part, I will show you guys everything kind of in like now, like a live mode, so to say, so you guys could see all of the things that you either missed or didn't see in the speed build part. I kind of gonna walk through the house and just show you all of the rooms and everything. Usually I do it pretty fast, so it's not like a very like detailed tour, but it is a lot better than this speed build where everything goes by so fast and you kind of miss a lot of things, and I cut a lot of things out. So yeah, I really like doing that. I don't know when I started that, but I really like it because you guys can just see a little bit more, and yeah, I love showing off my builds. I spend a lot of time on these things, so you guys have to see them better. But yeah, guys, let us go ahead and kind of just jump straight over into the... I almost said speed build part. What is wrong with me? Into the walkthrough part of the video. Okay, here we have the beautiful house, and I just realized I never painted this roof. I gotta fix that like right now, because I gotta get this up for download. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that did not just happen. Here we go, the beautiful house. Isn't it just so nice? If we tour the house, one thing I hate about this lot is this freaking tree. Like, I do not understand why it is there. Like, I just want to show you guys the house from the front. I just want to show you guys how pretty it is. But I can't even do that because it's obstructed. And I just want to delete this tree so bad. Like, I just want it gone. But nonetheless, let me give you guys a little bit of a tour of the outside. I have a lot of these pretty little flowers around the house. And I also didn't put anything on the porches, which... I did not realize that until just now. Like I said, I was kind of in the rush near the end of this, but I still really like how it turned out. I probably also could have done a balcony somewhere. I am just thinking of a bunch of things now that I could have done and I didn't do, but you know what? It's still fine. We have this beautiful backyard area and a little greenhouse area over here, which I love this. You can plant some cute things in here. There's also plants coming inside of it, which, what a nice little touch. We have this cute little frog area. Like, look at that. There's a lot of fountains at this pool, which I really do like that. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing. Very much so, yes. Anyway, if we enter the house from the front, we kind of enter in this like hallway dining room area, which is very nice, very clean, which is not exactly what I was going for, but this is the only room which is clean like this, and I feel like it's fitting since it's the entryway. But if you go over this way, you find the informal sitting area and the formal dining area. So a bit of contrast with that as well, but I love that so much. Look at this, they're watching TV. These are some of the Sims that I added into the house, and they're just so beautiful. We have the kitchen space, which is very nice. Not my favorite kitchen ever, but I do still like how it turned out regardless. Over here we have a bathroom, which I did not show in the speed build part. I don't know why I don't like showing the bathrooms. I don't know why. I feel like it takes up so much unnecessary time in the speed builds, but I mean, they're nice, they look pretty, but I just feel like they're so unnecessary. But then we have the much more formal sitting area. This is where I imagine the parents will sit with all of the older people and just gossip about the townspeople and how they are much better than everybody else that they know. And then we have the office space. I have like 2 office areas in here, which I think is very nice for if you have a like couple of parents and not just a single parent, so that they can share the space. And my guy is playing on the little laptop thingamabobby, but okay, if we go up the stairs, we are greeted with this like landing area. I don't know what it's called, but there's a ping pong table, which I find so interesting, especially for a house with a lot of children. This is gonna be so nice to keep them entertained. We also have another bathroom. This one is more for the kids, I would imagine, because as you can tell, it's a lot more decorated that way. And then over here we have the parents' bedroom. This area I wanted to look a lot cleaner and a lot neater, because this is going to be where the adults reside and the kids are not ever really gonna be in this space. And we also have the ensuite bathroom, which also is a lot cleaner than the other bathrooms. And then over here we have a little toddler bedroom. This is so cute. I had so much fun with the new decals that came with the bathroom pack, as you can tell. Then on this side we have more of the teen rooms. This is one teen room. There are lights. I feel like these lights, I really do like how they look. And when you go near, it kind of takes away a lot and the room looks so empty. But they're so nice and they're just so beautiful. But yeah, over here we have a child's bedroom. This room is so cute. I did not know that this dresser had a swatch like this. This is so cute to me. I love the little flowers on that. Shame on you guys for never telling me about that, because that's gorgeous. You guys were supposed to be my homies, but I guess not. Anyway, if you go in here, we have the last teenager's bedroom. I love the color combinations in here. I never go for red. Like, red to me is such a harsh color, so I barely use red for anything. But I still love how this turned out. This is such a nice house in my opinion. Do let me know what you guys think about it. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And I will definitely see you all in another video. Goodbye everybody!